8. And yeah, we'll go ahead and get started. So let's get into it. I will say that this chapter has been...
These clothes feel so nice.
Yes.
Hey, come here, sleepyhead.
the most graphically pleasing one yet.
Come on, it's just the sun. Look, it's worth it.
Whoa! It's... Well, it's...
Like a dream?
Yes, exactly like my dream.
Quickly, let's eat something and get going. Come on.
Woohoo is right.
It's beautiful!
It is
Can
absolutely
we go play?
gorgeous.
Hey, we're here to know why you dreamt about this place, right?
Yes, let's go!
Maybe that is part of the game. Did that last time too. It kind of had a stutter effect.
It's where you went from cinema into gameplay.
Yeah, but it's done that before. It's just never stuttered like that. Not that I've noticed.
It's a good point where a lot of times there's a stutter in games.
So just to give you all a slight heads up, make sure that when you play this game, especially if you get to chapter 9, if you are recording this with 4K quality, like we are, that you have a lot of hard drive space. We got up to like,
Perfect weather for exploration.
I think,
Yes!
what is 350
Island
gigs or something?
Explorers!
Let's find the exit first.
And we weren't even done yet. It was probably going to have to be like a double video, like a continuation video or something. It was massive. So I'm going to I'm still going to show you all some scenery bits, the most amazing sights.
Look at that.
It's so big!
Now I'm counting on you, all right? If you see anything,
Yes, I'll keep my eyes piled.
peeled. We say keep my eyes peeled.
Oh, that's horrible.
It's... yes, it's horrible.
Yeah, y'all can see how like it was skipping my frames right here for a second. I mean, this is probably the hardest this game's been on my 4090 since I've been on here. Pretty rough. I mean, it's playing pretty smooth. I'm enjoying the smoothness, but there are some chop times. I will go ahead and show you all, like, you know, some of the really pretty areas and whatnot, you know, viewpoints and whatnot, but I'm also going to try to run through this a little
place
faster than last
truly
time.
is something.
It's so big. I would get lost.
I could get used to it.
Would you be a countess?
Oh no, too many responsibilities.
They spoke too fast for the "that's what she said" remark to come into play. Killed it for me. Alright, I don't think that there was anything over here, but yeah, it's just a gate.
Good day to you.
Good day.
Thank you.
I love
It's gonna be a hot day.
Oh, you're right about that. I can't imagine having to wear that helmet.
Well, things got a bit rough yesterday at the harbour, so...
Yes, I heard about that. Better safe than sorry.
In case y'all want to hear the dialogue in it. Go here. There was
Plants
nothing.
look good. The child is pleased.
Is that the way out?
I suppose. Let's ask this guard.
We'll ask him in just a moment.
You can tell the Count is rich.
How?
He has too many ponds.
That is very true.
There's there was a plant that I'd missed earlier. I don't know if I'd missed it or if I just didn't get to it yet in chapter 9. Because I've been looking at his herbalist collections.
Hello, can we go outside?
Sure. Enjoy the brighter days.
I believe I will, good sir. Believe I will.
Slept well?
Sophia, hi.
Well, hello.
Nice to see you.
How did you know?
Where you'd be? That's my life, sweetheart. Wake up early, observe, listen, and make the best of it. That's how I discovered Arno was in jail.
Yes. That bastard. He betrayed us. And worse, he used Hugo.
What kind of use could he make of such a tiny creature? Or Are you more useful than you look like, little one?
I'm not joking, Sophia. Arno may be your friend, but he almost got us killed.
So you spent the night celebrating his capture with the Count of Provence and his wife?
No, I don't care about them. I kneel to no lord, Sophia. No count, no king, no one. I only care about him.
All right. I hit a nerve
She got a
there.
little bit out of shape.
I was teasing you. I just like to know who my friends really are. And I like what I hear. Come. Let's take a walk.
Yes.
Forgot to have the hat backwards for this. Alrighty.
I took some time to wander around this morning. Do you know where you're going yet?
Not yet, no.
Take your
just over
time.
there.
Weather's just fine. People are partying. Even the guards are quite nice.
This is why we're not in jail already.
Hey, I can run. Yay. They don't say anything. That's that stone earlier, Lance, that they were talking about the numbers on them. So that must have been someone else there.
Stone with
Shouldn't
numbers.
we go out on delivery now?
We still have time. The feast is this evening. I'm pretty sure they haven't started cooking.
We'll get to that part in a little bit here. It explains that. There's a door on that mountain, and that's where we're going, I do believe.
Oh, a bird.
You're right.
That's a bird. Hugo's all excited. I'm
Is
not.
it-
I've seen it.
The one from your dream.
Almost. It's funny. It looks like it's looking at something.
Oh, a treasure hunt. Already?
Well, let's see what he sees.
I will say
So
this.
a dream and a bird.
Hugo's been dreaming about this place a lot since before we came here.
And each time there was a bird.
All right.
There.
Why not?
It was looking at another bird.
You're right.
So what's this one looking at?
Only one way to find out. Everything's so different from Guyenne.
All right, I'm
Even
gonna cut her off for a
smells.
minute. 'Cause
Yes, it smells hot.
It's never hot in Guyenne.
Not in the same way.
I trust you.
So we have not been through the door yet. I can say that much. We still have not gone through the door. We got pretty daggone close. Let's see. I don't. Yes, I think I could actually go up in here, and I think there was some stuff to get around it.
Happy brighter days to you.
Happy brighter days.
Well, same to you.
Around here, there's a workbench, but we can't use that yet. I think there was a box over here somewhere to get a crate or some pieces. I thought there was a box too. Not this one? Well, I guess not. I don't know that I could upgrade yet though.
All right, let's get to work.
And no, I cannot. Okay, it's fine. Alright, so let's go around here. Lance, are you bummed out?
Just a bit.
I'm sorry. I'm not happy about it either, but we can at least make this a shorter file now.
Mm-hmm.
You see, if you crush them enough, it will perfume clothes and fabric.
That way you smell like flowers.
Yes, you'll be like a little dancing lavender.
A little dancing man.
Oh, it's looking at that house.
It
Your
sure
answer might be in
is.
there.
Oh, there's another one.
Let's have a look.
We will have a look in just a moment. I can't remember all the spots where they had it, but I'm just going to do a quick run around to make sure. I think there was something up this way, though. Yeah, memorable, however you say that.
Look at this beauty. It must be so old.
How old?
An olive tree. Thousands of years, I'd say.
Really? It's all twisted. Is it sick?
On the contrary, it's strong. It adapted.
She's right. It's been shaped by time. It's seen so many things.
It has scars too. I love it.
Then tell it. It will listen.
I love you.
That kid cracks me up.
And I'm sure it loves you too. Let's go?
Yes.
Come on, kid. She won't run without him. Is there something down here? Yeah, there was. Get this. Ah, wait a minute. Let's just fill everything up. There's literally enough crap around this entire area that you're not going to have to worry about it. Let's go check out bird number 3, 4, can't remember now.
Hey up there! Lunch is ready!
Thanks! Just a few more tiles.
Is it chicken or is it steak? I mean, come on, man. Give me a little bit more information than that.
Obviously, it's going to be roasted phoenix.
Ah, that's just wrong.
Self-roasting.
Can't say
Can
that.
we go back to searching the birds, Amicia?
To the fertility
It's convenient
With
to
my
bird
wife,
to eat.
yes. Maybe this year will be the one for us.
site. I hope so. You both deserve
Hello
a
there.
child's
Hello.
blessing.
Hello.
Oh, did that? No. I don't think I have to see that other one. We've already seen that bird.
You ready?
Just about.
There's a
I don't
bird
want to miss the
behind that
ceremony.
tree. But we kind of seen it off in the distance from the other bird.
They look so happy.
They are.
I hope this afternoon's ceremony will be successful.
Yes, the feast is going to be magnificent.
This child seems to be really kind.
He must be, for them to be so loud about him.
Oh, I wish I could see that ceremony. Wear one of those robes.
Are they even aware of what's happening on the continent?
They have to be.
Hence the drinks.
Yeah.
Hey there.
Hello. We're just looking at that sculpture.
Oh, well, don't let me stop you.
I can't see the next one.
It must be hidden behind that small hill.
Onwards!
Onwards.
Chasing rocks instead of gold.
This is all nice, but wouldn't the church consider it utter heresy?
Yes. You have to be a count to take that kind of risk.
This island is pretty remote. I guess that helps.
And there's no eye
No,
gold
you
can't
know.
close.
Yes, look! I control the sun!
You're not doing anything at all.
I'll show you! Just let me focus.
Wow.
We should go play by the river.
That sun looks incredibly real behind his head. I didn't actually notice that before. That is insane. Jeez. There's the palace. Yeah. Made my eyes spin.
Windmills! Can we go and look inside?
Why not? Let's try.
Tell me, why this fascination with windmills?
That
They
palace
look like
is
giants.
incredible.
Funny turning
So,
shield
how
swords.
is it? Boy, I just see bloody wheat grinders.
I know, Sophia. I know.
Where is that plant at? And I'm not gonna waste a bunch of time trying to find it, but if we do
I've
run
seen
into
things
it.
like this. It's
I've seen
typical
nothing
in
about a
Provence and the
plant.
surroundings.
What is it?
Some symbolic passageway?
The question is, to where? Or what?
It looks magic.
Look, it's a hole in the ground. It does look pretty cool though. No, when you first go in, when you first open the game up,
Intriguing.
A magic hole.
I say this letter is an invitation.
That's old.
Feels like the place was used not so long ago.
It looks like a goblin's home.
You're the only goblin here.
Then you're a witch.
oh,
How
smack.
did you know?
When you first start the game up and you're looking at the chapter selection, it shows you Hugo's herbalism and the memorials that you get. And there's usually one herb, and then there's like 2 or 3 memorials. Whatever. Memories.
No, I've
A
just
windmill.
popped up the
Good
notes and I
eyes.
haven't seen anything
Can't
about
say
a
it's the
plant.
greatest drawing I've ever seen.
I like it.
That's a bit strange, but... Well, let's go back, I guess.
Tomb Raider style. Alright, I'm not sure how this reads. Lance cheated for me earlier. Let me rephrase that. I cheated earlier and had Lance look it up.
I mean, even knowing the solution, I don't see it on the wall.
Yeah. But that's pretty cool. I mean, there's that, but it's kind of a dead end, which is kind of stupid. So, you know, why? Why have all this here and it be one big dead end? I wonder. Or do I? Not really.
Can we go back to searching the birds, Amicia?
I mean, since I already know, I might as well just be
Alright.
sarcastic about it, you know? Okay. Let's go back to the first one. So that's... First one is over there. 1, 2, 3, and then 4 is on the other side of this. Let's go 1, which probably have to have. Wait a minute, do I just walk on up in this one? Really? No, I had to have Hugo do something, didn't I? Oh, the first one is easy access. How about that? Okay.
Oh, what's that crank?
It's probably a brake to stop the windmill.
Off. So, in case you're watching this video because you're curious of how this works and you're stuck on the game, 1 and 2, windmill 1 and 2 here have to be off. Windmill 3 and 4 have to be on to do something that we just seen a moment ago. Boom.
Climb up.
Grab that. Stop you.
Oh, it worked!
Shh. Let's get away discreetly.
Okay, go out. Now, that one is on, but still go in there because I think there's still goodies to get anyway. We like the goodies, right? Gotta have goodies. I spent about 5 minutes trying to figure out how to do this earlier. So, I was like, hey, I need to pull that so I can get up in that window, and then realized you can't pull the thing. It won't let you pull the thing. There's a log on the ground. So you push it. And once you push it, you tell Hugo, hey, unlock the door for us.
Go on, Hugo.
I gotta get out of his way.
Yes.
Come on, little buddy, you got it. I think you got it. There you go. Took him a minute. Alright. So, then you climb up here.
Up we go.
Very well.
Oh, is there really nothing in here? I thought there was something.
Guess it's just a screw with you.
I guess so. Oh, wait a minute. No, there is something. Okay. 5 pieces. So you want to go in there and get the pieces, but leave that one alone. It needs to stay on. And then we come over to this one. Some full-on stuff. You go crawling. And climbing. And then you take your bow or your sling and you shoot the door. Now we can get in there. I should have just jumped down. That's what the jumper's for. But we're already down, so screw it.
Gotta maintain that 3 points of contact.
Right, right.
Or OSHA might come after you.
True that.
Maybe it will start the windmill.
Oh. Okay. And do this and pull back.
You heard that?
Something moved.
Yes. It didn't seem close, though. Strange.
No, it did not, did it? I wonder why it didn't seem close. I bet you it has something to do with that door that seemed to have just, it was blocked, right?
I only saw a wall.
Yeah.
I don't know what door you're talking about.
That's what I meant to say, is a wall, not a door.
Oh, okay.
That was freaky. Alright, let's go back down here. Boom, 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 boom. Tomb Raider style. That wall moved. It sure did.
Oh, it's not there anymore.
A door. That's what the sound was.
Whoever hid this probably has a lot to hide.
Actually, it is still there, Hugo. It just kind of slid back. Get it right, boy.
Where are we going?
Don't worry. This is real exploration, Hugo.
Yes, I'm sure there's treasure down there.
You know what, kid? I think you're right. My hands are getting all tingly. It's a sign.
It's pretty awesome. I would love to find something like this in real life. Pirates of the Caribbean, the Goonies, now this. It's just awesome.
Holy damn.
Is it real?
It's real. As real as a smuggler's lair. A bloody good one. Hell, who built this?
That is a good question,
amazing. You think they're still here?
It feels abandoned.
Lance.
That's the thing. The
Do you
more amazing you get, the more likely you are to die.
Do you see how, like, the fog, smog, whatever is rolling through here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You see that cover on top of that box back there by the net? When the smog, fog, whatever was rolling over that, it made it look like it was shimmering. So that's where I was thinking that shimmer came from. He was counting the number of shimmers where I was like, hey, there's something back there. Hey, there's something back there. He's like, I'm going to count this up. So I'm trying to figure out why I seen that. And that makes sense. That's why I seen it.
Yeah, it was just lots of zigzagging back and forth and running around in circles because you wanted to find all the pieces you could. Upgrade pieces.
You know, one of the people in God of War Ragnarok make a joke on you if you actually go through and you complete everything.
Treasure!
What do we have here?
Atreyu is like, yeah, Dad likes to go around and find everything he can. He don't like to leave anything untouched. It was pretty funny. I like that they put that in there.
What is that?
Jewelry?
A bracer.
It's antique.
Wear it!
It's pretty cool.
Trying to remember this one guy's name.
It's too good to leave it here. Keep
Thanks
it.
to the bracer, she recovers quicker from
It's your
attacks.
treasure now.
I don't like how they
don't know
blur
why,
it.
but I feel stronger.
It's magic movie.
All right, let's go back before some smuggler ghost comes shouting at us.
So yeah, like when she was putting it on, if you notice, it was kind of blurred out.
It's amazing.
I don't know why.
It's my favorite.
I must say, I could see myself living here.
And what about a
could
nice
all.
house with a garden?
I'm happier when people can't see me.
Yes. I'd like to live in a cave too.
There was...
I'm walking around with bats.
I'm more of a lizard, I think.
A bat lizard.
All right. Why not?
There was a Jurassic Park game for the PlayStation back in the day. and it was an incredibly hard game to beat, and it had a special collection, collectibles in it. And if you went through the entirety of this game, all the way to the end, and 100%ed it, you know what your reward was?
What?
There was a video of Jeff Goldblum live in person, and he just goes, "Congrats, you wasted all that time getting those collectibles. Get off your freaking butt, go outside, see the sun, and get a girlfriend." Seriously,
Nice.
what's wrong with you?
That's awesome. That's pretty good.
I actually owned that game, believe it or not. I don't know what I ever did with it. It was a nightmarish platformer. Like, I feel like it was a 2D platformer maybe, but
Yeah.
no, I just...
I'm just kind of walking around here to show you all the thing.
And it was one of those kind of games where, like, you kind of could save your location, your progress, but you had a limited number of lives, and if you lost all your lives, you had to restart the game entirely. And by PlayStation, even by the PlayStation era, that was no.
I don't know why we can't get up here.
It's just for looks.
I guess it just feels odd. Like there's... I don't know. I don't like that you can't get up there. I feel like we're missing a very important part of the game by not getting up there. I'm gonna mess around for just a second. I don't want to take up too much data here. No, you really can't do it. No, I don't think there's any way to do it. So we're just
No,
gonna go down.
you didn't. I'm looking ahead to ease since this is the second time through.
Yeah.
You didn't miss anything your first time.
Oh, nice.
The child of embers actually has some power.
So there really is just one crate in this
to make flowers grow
in
like
this bit.
that.
I would love to make gold grow like that.
Gold doesn't smell good.
All right, you won.
Yes.
Where's it at? I
Thank
think it's
you.
in this side. I think there's one crate over here in the corner. Yeah. So just get that. Up. Of course. Well. Alright, then we'll come down here and go to this house. Okay, I was like, can I get down there from here? I'm pretty sure I can.
Mm-hmm.
I also spend way too much time at this house trying to figure out how to get into it. I am full on everything. Jeez.
Oh, there's still a lot to do.
Hey, it's already gorgeous, dear.
What's that?
Oh, yes. People who can't have children come here to be blessed.
That's sweet.
I heard the Countess is the one who created all this.
She's so nice.
The Count and her, they seem so much in love. It's
Embarrassing?
unexpected, I'd say.
Saved your life.
I think she has a power. I think she's secretly an evil person.
I'm currently doing the audiobooks for
I'm sure there's a way to change that.
Game of
Maybe
Thrones.
something useful in there.
What are those things in the sky?
Kites.
That's gonna
You've
be a
never
long
seen
talk.
one?
No.
Well, they're like tiny boat sails. They take the wind and off they go.
Can you fly if you catch one?
No, not even you.
I want one.
Go ahead.
No, I'm going through the Game of Thrones books, and there's a lot of talk about the one and true only fire god. And frankly, especially if you've seen the show, I can't remember the show entirely, but
Back to searching the birds, Amicia.
she's the priestess of the fire gods,
The kites are
rather
so close.
nasty.
Hello.
So this whole place is talking about a child of embers, and they're all super friendly, like lotus eaters from, the Odyssey. It's just like bad stuff's gonna happen, and it might not even be Hugo's fault this time.
if y'all wanted to see this scenery right quick while I eat away some data.
Yeah. And a lot of that data issue isn't just like the whole 4K thing. 'Cause I've been recording other things from the gaming computer in 4K, but it doesn't have as much visual data
Hey,
on
look
the
good.
surface.
I should hire you.
I wasn't like this before.
So those files still
I
only
wasn't
get up
born
to.
a smuggler either. You do what you must.
So those files still only get up to like 10 gigabytes, but there is so much visual data in Requiem that it has now broken a rather nice HDMI switch and just fills up your hard drive faster than faster than anything else.
Yeah.
It's just trying to capture so much detail. Yay.
Let's see what's inside.
I can get all that. Okay. Just a heads up,
Time
people.
to get to work.
When you start this game, do the instruments first. Like, upgrade that first and then work on the rest. Because, see, I didn't do it. I was like, well, recycling tool is helpful for breaking jars, knives, pyrites, and bolts into pieces if Amicia has no more room. I was like, cool. I didn't read this. With traveler tools, Amicia can upgrade her equipment anywhere without using workbench. Or this. Amicia can use an unbreakable tool to upgrade her equipment without tool cost. Granted, you still need the pieces, but you don't have to have the freaking tool at that point, so...
Plus, the first one's very valuable, too, because if you actually are full up on pots, you could have had extra parts and pieces.
Yep.
So you could have... And who knows how many you could have recycled by now.
Quite a lot. Why is that got a number there? I didn't notice that before.
I think, from what I was seeing, like, some of the... I don't know. I'm wrong.
This year's flowers are sublime.
Yes, they're life incarnate.
There was one of these chats I missed earlier because I like talked over it or I left it or something like that. So I was trying to make sure I didn't miss the chat. Did I just see a flashy thing? No, I didn't see a flashy. Quit! Game, quit making me think flashy things around.
Do you think we'll have finished these crowns by evening?
It'll be fine.
Alright. Yeah, we're gonna work on our hard drive space here.
What's going on here?
Amicia, I'd like to see the stone birds again.
This will help a lot.
Everything sleeps.
Nothing is barren.
All is waiting.
No child is born.
They already exist.
Waiting for a new breath.
Called from renewed faith. Praise the child. Breathe on his bed of embers.
That was funny.
That's funny.
Prayer about life and children.
Ah, you'll understand one day.
Nothing is dead. Nothing is bad.
What is this?
One flower for the child, one for the mother, one for the father.
That's the first reference to anything about a father in this cult.
Check out the town below.
We can see your bow, Sophia. It's so small.
Yes, and even small, it's still stunning.
I didn't think we'd be so high above the sea.
Not gonna lie, having those
Not too
far out
tired,
shots.
No, I'm good.
We've walked a lot. This island is quite big.
It's big, but it's beautiful. I like it.
Good.
Look,
It wasn't
another
easy.
bird. It's
But
looking
I'm
at those
so glad
columns.
we came.
That's exciting.
Let's go and see.
I'm walking too fast for dialogue.
Yeah, if you move too quickly in the game, you'll have overlapping dialogue. It's odd.
But yeah, like,
But if you move too slowly, then Hugo's going to start telling you, I'd like to look at the birds, which is the game's way of saying, hurry up, get the F on with everything.
right. So when you have that view of the town far off and it kind of blurs it a little bit, it screws with my eyes because my eyes want to
this
focus
is
on
it.
it. I can't.
What do you see?
I see columns.
This is pretty cool.
It's beautiful.
Nice find. Some sort of antique theater?
Yes, it looks important. Now let's see.
Hey, Austin,
Yes.
you know what you should do right now?
What's that?
Pause the game.
And they're child of embers.
There may be more under that grass.
Are we going to cut it?
Too slow. I should be able to clear it all at once.
Should be able. Is Sophia? I was gonna say, is she gonna move? Oh, that slow motion though.
Did it go into slow motion on the first game when you went into your menu?
I think so.
Your bird showed the way.
Smooth transition.
Right. Now the whole village knows this is there because they see that smoke.
The island. It's a map of the island.
It's antique.
I'd say hundreds of years old. Probably Byzantine? There is a lot of those around here.
Look, Amicia! There's the drawing!
What drawing?
The drawing of the order!
Yes, I see it.
What order?
A very ancient order of alchemists. You overheard us on the boat, Sophia. Hugo is sick. It's not contagious. Still, the Order wanted to lock him away to do whatever they pleased.
Poor kid.
But you kneel to no one. I get it. So, what did you come here looking for?
Whatever can help him.
A pond full of
It's
phoenix
simple.
tears.
Right.
If this symbol indicates important areas, that one, well, that one is pretty hard to miss.
The teeth!
It's not teeth, boy. It's
They're
not.
called Las Madres, the mothers.
Oh,
I know.
Las Madres.
It makes sense. Let's go visit those mothers then.
those teeth. Are you coming with us?
If you want me to. I told you, I owe you.
Come on, then.
Apparently, Las
Yes,
Madres
we're gonna climb.
is
The view from up there must be
Spanish.
quite a sight.
Oh, I can't
Yes,
wait to see
it
it.
is.
I don't know.
For the mothers.
I know a 80 bit of German, Latin, and Japanese. I don't know much about the Romance languages because I can't figure out how you pronounce all your letters and stuff. I've heard a lot of like French people over the years are like, oh, English is so easy to learn. It's so much like French. No, it's not. I mean, technically it is, but no, it's not.
Come on.
I think French is a pretty language, though.
Yes, it's a very pretty language, and I cannot figure out how anything's pronounced.
Now, can I like? I can't salvage alcohol. I can't like do.
No, you can only salvage like knives and pots.
Well, I don't think we're ever gonna have a chance to salvage a knife.
Climb up.
All right.
No, pots would have been your best option.
We don't want to go this way. No, we don't want to go that way. We want to go the other way.
Now, again, because we unfortunately have already been through this once tonight, I'm just going to mention this, but I don't know if there's a certain tower
yes.
before you go up a certain path, but that's where they have their little moment at the top of it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you missed it yet or not.
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Yes. Some kind of temple?
Sanctuary. That's what I've heard it called.
These notes are a
Now
little
I'm
out
even
of
more
order.
curious about it.
It's fine.
Sold. This is our first stop. It seems so nice.
I don't think I ever went up in that tower. Not sure.
There's nothing there. There might be items.
Oh,
there
that's-
might be items, but
That's where that I was able to walk down. So if I actually never went over here, but I can just for the heck of it to see what happens.
Crowns of flowers! Praise the Child of Embers with these wonderful flowers from our fields!
Fresh fish! So fresh they're still dreaming of our beautiful sea. Come take a look.
yummy.
Plants,
I have
deliberate
been to
or
this part. I
cure.
just didn't go to that door.
Strong. Like
You
Laguna
don't
soil.
talk. You don't talk either.
I would actually.
Oh, there's a workbench, Amicia.
Yeah.
That one he points
Use it
out.
if you want. I don't mind.
Maybe. Thank you.
I still can't do anything with it.
One of these days, I'd actually like to go fishing, and I want to clean the fish, and I want to eat my fish.
Can I actually go down here? Do I want to go down here?
I don't think you can.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you going to the harbour?
Oh no, we went there yesterday. Thank you.
Let's stay here and see the rest.
Yep. Okay. I made the right choice earlier then.
The one spot you didn't zigzag to.
Right. Don't judge me.
I didn't judge. I just said it's the one spot you didn't zigzag to.
Is there anything up here? Uh-oh.
Come on.
I did miss something.
Uh-huh.
I bet there's flowers up here. Nope, but I didn't go inside this.
No, you didn't.
Up we go.
It's not in the notes either.
Amicia, I don't think we should be here.
There could be something important here, Hugo.
Besides, nothing's nearly as fun as being where you're not supposed to be.
Exactly.
She's just joking. Right, Sophia?
Sure.
Yep, it's fun until you turn 18.
Yeah, pretty much.
Before I turned 18, I went everywhere I wasn't
knife?
supposed to be.
A knife?
Tadash? What is
No
this?
knife. But I, ooh, tool and pieces. Nice. I can't believe I missed that earlier. I'm kind of glad I did a redo. Wow. Okay. Just goes to show you, if you have a corrupt file and you have to redo it, it's not necessarily a bad thing all the time. Unless you're using a walkthrough. Like, you know, us right now.
Don't worry, this walkthrough is completely out of order. So it also doesn't mention every item, but it just mentions like the collectibles and the puzzles.
Right.
So I'm just kind of using it to help keep things on track.
Not that I was going to jump down right here. Just kind of weird that I can't.
You can't?
Climb up.
I said
Oh,
no.
right.
Had the white paint.
Well, it's because Sophia wasn't with me yet. You gotta wait on Sophia.
Oh, well, you should. I love her. She needs to stay around.
Yeah. Alright, well, I am glad I did that. Because I was really
So we've got
bummed
a
out when I
magic
went to
bird,
the tower.
an ancient order of alchemists. The little one has visions. Well, just what else can I expect?
Hugo's sickness
What's up,
is special.
I
Our
mean,
mother's an alchemist, but she couldn't do anything about it. It's almost like a curse.
Who could curse such a cute baby?
I'm not a baby.
It's the bloodline. This thing goes back to the dawn of times. It's unfair, but this is real, Sophia. In Guyenne, the Inquisition came after us over this. We barely made it here.
It was horrible. They killed everybody.
Damn. All right.
well,
We'll find what you came for. You have my word.
Thank you.
That is a tomb. We call it a mound.
There wasn't any tomb in my dream.
Let's keep looking around.
I was waiting for them to
Amicia,
come up with that.
Bee people.
It's fine. I'm sure these ones are nice.
Of course they are. They make honey, and I love honey.
Me too.
Yeah, y'all remember the
Who
bee people from
doesn't?
the very start of the game where they were trying to kill you and stuff.
you know, they honey is a good preservative, believe it or not. And you used to use it. Was it formaldehyde that you use on like dead people? They used to use honey instead. So like here's a fun creepy bit of trivia. Abraham Lincoln, right? When he died, they wanted to take him all across the country to show him off. So they just kept pouring honey into his body everywhere they went.
Oh, wow.
At one point, not too long ago,
Pretty
relatively, they dug up his tomb. I don't remember why, but they wanted to do it, and they opened up the casket.
Come on. You're not going to let a locked door stop you.
Let's look around.
And when they opened it, Abraham Lincoln was still inside,
Winter. There's something inside.
recognizable as a person.
Oh wow.
And then they wondered what all the weird
go back.
confetti on him
Let's
was.
take the tower.
The confetti was the American flag that had
towers. The
deteriorated
rest
around
doesn't
him.
interest him.
Towers are the best because you can climb them.
Come
So
on.
yeah,
Up.
keep yourself immortal in death with honey. Not creepy at all.
Knife that we immediately have to use.
What do you think is up there?
Maybe the bird's nest.
Oh, where it
That'd
lays
be
its
so
eggs.
cool, wouldn't it?
You think it's Mummy?
Who knows?
Damn ladders.
Sophia's out of shape. Nothing to see here.
Something here for us?
I want to build one of these cabinets.
Probably wouldn't be that hard.
Except I'd make it to where, like, all those three parts that move, I'd want them to open at the same time. Dependent on each other.
We're almost at the top.
Gotcha.
Well, let's go then.
Oh, no bird's
You can
nest.
see everywhere.
Lame.
It was worth it.
There was one of those books on the ledge over by the town view. I didn't go to that. My bad. But
Yeah, it's a really odd piece of decoration.
and the fact that it's not blowing around, like the pages aren't blowing in the wind, it's like, really? You got trees blowing all over the place here. Killing the graphics card and not that.
Come closer. Look, now you can feel like your bird when it perches high up.
Not just any bird. A bird of prey.
King of birds.
What do you see?
I see where I hunt.
And what do you hunt?
Sausages.
You know what else birds of prey do? They screech. You ready?
Yes.
Sophia is going to screech with us, right?
I was born to screech.
You ready,
On
Lance?
3. 1, 2, 3.
All right.
I went,
Time to
the
head
first
back
time
down.
when they actually said
Now
screech.
everybody knows we're here.
Nice screeching, by the way.
They knew you were there when you
Yours
burned
was
the
pretty good,
grass.
I know. It's my commanding voice. You need one to be heard over
I
the
still don't
sound
dare
of the
use
sea.
this workbench.
Your crew must love it.
Oh, they've never complained.
I bet.
Mistress, I want to complain about your screeching voice. Splash. Never mind.
Alright, let's get this workshop thing.
Looking pretty good.
Yay, now I can not have to have a workshop and I can still use those, which is amazing. And now I've got 5 pieces left, so not the greatest situation. Yeah, when he said he would like get sausage or whatever the comment was, sausage, man, I freaking rolled earlier. It's like, oh my god.
Yeah, it's better than saying rats.
True that.
I'm starting to miss the rats.
I'm not.
I'm, kind of wish they were around
It's
again.
such a pretty game. The exploration is beautiful. It's nice. I think that wasn't there something over this way somewhere?
After the Screeching Tower, it should be a certain fellow that tells you where to go.
Yeah, but I'm thinking there might be something.
Oh, right, your pieces, your upgrade experience. Right. That I don't have a whole lot of information about. Sorry.
I don't even think I went down here last time.
A river. We could go play naval war against the English again.
Hey, I'd like that.
You have a real boat. Just do it for real.
Oh, you've never seen a naval fight, have you?
I've seen fights. A battlefield.
Yes. Stay on land for this, believe me.
Where's his herb at? That's what I'm really looking for. Is his herb? I mean, I haven't got everything in each chapter, but still didn't really want to miss it. Oh well.
Could that herb possibly be a feather?
I don't know.
Since he's not interested in flowers anymore, but he likes feathers?
I didn't get this.
Because I may have an idea as to where a feather would be.
And where's it?
Further up.
Further than what I went before?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
When, this is the out of the 2 games so far, this is the longest non-aggressive portion we've seen.
Oh, yeah. Hands down. Alright, there was something over this way earlier that I seen. I think it was over here anyway. Can I walk to those guys on the rocks? No? Oh, wait, what's this? Pieces. Well. God bless Lance. I don't know how well you all can hear that, probably not that much, but in my headset, I pick up all the noise in the room, including him going like that, like crazy. It's in my ears.
I was congratulating you because I haven't programmed a sound effect for that yet.
I have a sound effect, you just didn't program it yet.
Oh, you didn't tell me that.
It goes, yay, like kids hollering yay.
Is it from kindergarten? The game?
I don't know. It might be. It's a very commonly used. I don't think I've got the same sound file. That's what I was looking for. Is down here.
I'd love to have the cheering sound from kindergarten the game, but I don't know if that's a. I don't know if that was specific to the game or if it was sort of a public domain thing or not.
I don't know.
You haven't played the game, so you don't know what sound I'm talking about.
Dialogue.
Dialogue to you too.
There's a mark here. And...
Typically some kind of smuggler code. Someone had business here. What's it for? When things go wrong or if a crew splits up, they leave those marks behind to make sure one of them will retrieve what they hid.
treasure?
Goods, probably. Wine, food, treasure to some.
Interesting.
I'd love to hide something too. Like a nice rock.
Now, you remember when we first walked out of the palace area and I said, hey, there's a rock with a number on it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, you were in that building earlier and it had the Roman numeral 4 on it, but I'm wondering if this was supposed to be some kind of clue to the windmill and that you'd have to backtrack all the way for it, but...
I feel like there's a way to get over there, but... It might just be for looks. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I can try it right quick, I guess. If not, just... Need to get you the Shure MD7 as well.
This mountain
So
is so big!
Audio Technica doesn't pick up all that extra.
Are you trying to scare my fish away?
Oh,
All that extra
Sorry.
what?
I even heard the paper.
I know.
I hope his fish escape.
You're right. Free the fishes.
Now, there's something over here that I didn't see. Okay, so I was right to come back over this way. Let's go back up here. No. That's going back into the main... So maybe I didn't.
Just a little ASMR for you folks.
Yeah, stop.
I did stop. I stopped a while back.
No, you were doing it like 30 seconds ago. Not even that.
I used to sleep to some ASMR, and Austin happened to be in the same room at one time, and he would just start freaking out from the noise.
Oh, you don't listen to it anymore?
I haven't transferred those files, so I sometimes do.
Alright, now we're going to continue on up the hill because I've searched for everything here. If I miss something, I miss something, but...
Yes, I somehow think you've managed to find more areas to look in than you did the first time.
Like Ooh. Ah.
Man, they can run a lot.
Yes, they can.
I would have had about 20 heart attacks by now.
Get out of my way, Sophie. Jeez. I was just looking for a flower. That I'm apparently not going to find until I get way on up here.
Feather?
It probably is just a feather. I don't know.
Because Hugo doesn't like flowers anymore. He likes feathers.
Yeah, you said that, didn't you? Alright, ready for this? Let's do it.
That's it. The path to the sanctuary.
So we're done here for now?
Yes, let's go.
Yay.
It's gonna be quite a walk.
First to the top!
Hey, easy, I don't want to carry you!
Chicken!